G'day, I'm Ash, welcome back to the channel, and apparently War Thunder has been withdrawing from Steam. Just a change at the website footer, and I'm going to go look this up. We're going to take a look at whether or not War Thunder has actually been removed from the footer of the page. Again, that's one way to deal with the review bombing, as seen by the comment here. Anyhow, the War Thunder website is, as per usual, operational, but down here at the very, very bottom, there is no Steam logo. There's the Windows, the Mac, all the other interesting other stuff, but that's obviously quite an interesting thing to sort of see. Obviously, does this mean that War Thunder will remove themselves permanently from the Steam page? That is yet to be seen. However, this single action does mark the beginning of the end. Obviously, you guys overnight, since my publication of my video, have turned the mixed score to a mostly negative score. So, it's been interesting to sort of see. Although, it will, in turn, mean that Garjan will probably not listen to any player feedback whatsoever if the review bombings continue. That's something that I really want to make clear here. The review bombings only get into attention for some short period of time. This is the only chance for you to actually submit feedback, whether or not it goes into a paper shredder or not, but be sure to submit your feedback wherever you can, and make sure that you voice your opinions, because one thing will lead to another, and hopefully this game doesn't really shut down, because that'd be the end goal and really the devastation of years of development, and frankly, be quite disappointing to see this game disappear. What players want out of the game is a playable experience. They want to be able to feel like they're progressing, and obviously not get shafted by a company that wants to milk them for every single dollar that they, can get away with. So, combining that factor, Anton actually has said, and this is the CEO of War Thunder before, has said that he wouldn't have released War Thunder on Steam if this was, 2020. And, well, for a fact, we know that Valve does actually take a 30% cut of every transaction, and, a 30% commission. So they've basically upcharged and used to, and in fact I believe they had got in trouble for upcharging 30% to offset the Valve's charges. And I believe there was a case in 2016 or 2017 where Galjan did get called out for unethical practices, where they would, and just before a Steam Summer Sale or Steam Sale event, they would increase their prices, and they got called out for this, and subsequently they haven't tried that trick since. In fact, this article from MMO Bomb has the headline, Galjan Entertainment, we shouldn't have launched War Thunder on Steam in the store's current state. And that goes on to talk about, although we do have War Thunder launched on Steam, that launch was done a long time ago when Steam actually exposed games to a broad audience. And obviously, them removing Steam from the current web page does mean that, well, they're going to get less exposure to potential new audiences. It's almost like the boycotting and the review bombing has actually worked in some regard, because this small little change by removing the Steam logo is just the next step in awaiting their next confirmation for what is going to happen this week. Obviously, Galjan has some of their other games on the Epic Games Store, so if you really want to go play with Epic, then there is, I think, a Cursed Foe, I believe the game is called. I think Crossout is also available on that platform, so whether or not this is Galjan's intention to change platform is unknown, although I doubt that this is because of the community changes. Galjan's always been a bit hesitant to really play ball with Steam. So maybe this is just the next evolution, and maybe they might use this as a bit of an excuse. Who knows? That is all speculation, and it's not really something that I really want to talk about any further. What should be very, very apparent is you guys should not buy any of the new upcoming premiums and premium vehicles for the La Resistance, or the, I forget, it's La Royal, I think it is, update that is coming out probably within the next week or so. Anyway, the point being is that it's just devastating to see the game in the state it is right now. A lot of players, a lot of content creators have come out saying and stating their various opinions, but we'll have to wait and see. The ball is in your park, Galjan, so don't fuck it up. Anyway, see you later this week, and hopefully there is a resolve to this. Otherwise, we're pulling out the big guns. Stay tuned.